Welcome, everybody, to this WROK TV telecast of the Pee Wee American Division. Tonight, National Window will go against Bayliss Tire from the Lindell Ice Arena in Royal Oak, Michigan. I'm Larry Auger, along with Hugh Scullin. And Hugh, it's fun to telecast the Pee Wees. The first game was very up-tempo.
It's a good, exciting game, a lot of scoring.
A lot of scoring, and the team to beat, of course, is Buttons Rennet, but right 1 point behind before Buttons Rennet's win today was National Ladder. Right now they're 3 behind, and with a win they'll be right back at 1 behind.
National Window.
National Window. I'm going to make that mistake more than once tonight.
Well, National Ladder's always been a sponsor of sports here in Royal Oak. Tonight we want to thank the 2nd Street Sub Shop, who's done a great job of feeding our volunteer crew here with their subs. And so why don't you go down and, when you need a sub and you're looking for something good to eat, go see the folks at 2nd Street Sub Shop and tell them that we sent you there from WROK here. And thank them for feeding our hungry crew.
How about the standings, Hugh? You got those up yet?
Take a look at those standings for tonight's division, the American Division. The standings in the Pee Wee American Division: in first place, Buttons Rennet with 11 wins, 2 losses and a tie, 23 points. That's now 12 wins. They now have 25 points. In second place is a National Window with 11 wins, 3 losses, no ties, 22 points. In third place, Main Floor Covering with 5 wins, 6 losses, 3 ties for 13 points. In fourth place, the team we're going to see here tonight, Bayliss Tire, with 3 wins, 7 losses, and 4 ties with 10 points. And Scotty Law, now 4 wins, 10 losses after losing earlier tonight. 4 wins, 10 losses, 1 tie for 9 points. And Venture Industries is in last place with 3 wins, 10 losses, and 1 tie for 7 points. We're going to take a look at the rosters of tonight's game and the roster for the National Window team. And take a look at who we've got. We've got 2 goalies for the National Window team. I don't know who we're going to see in goal tonight. We got Aaron Isaacson, number 1, and number 2, Saxon Majewski. Number 3, Kyle Kaufman. Number 4 is Jim Isaacson. Number 5, Mike Pinot. Number 6, Matt Muir. Number 7, James Rex. Number 8 is Matt Finn. Number 9 is DJ Lianis. Number 10, Mike Sakeley. Number 11, Eric Ubers. Number 12 is Mitch Sherry. Number 13 is Jake Chappell. Number 14 is Tim Randolph. Number 15, Jake Lacroix. Number 16, Don Thompson. And the National Window team is coached by Todd Whitelaw. And I had a chance to talk to Todd before tonight's game. We'll get a chance to take a look at that in just a moment. Take a look at that interview. Leaves the ice, and the skaters will be out here in a moment.
Well, it was interesting in the first game.
Take a look at that interview with Todd Whitelaw that we had a chance to do earlier.
Here with Todd Whitelaw, the head coach of the National Window team. You guys are in a battle for first place with this Buttons Rennet team that we're seeing out there now, and you're going to have a hard time catching them. They keep playing like they're playing tonight.
Yeah, there's 2 teams with a lot of scoring power, so we're in a heck of a battle. It's a lot of fun.
How'd you do when you played them?
We beat them once. They beat us twice. Good hockey games. A lot of fun to watch.
What kind of team are you going to be playing against tonight? What's it going to look like out there tonight?
They have a real solid defenseman, Mike Weeder. He can skate the puck. He's big. He's strong. He likes to hit. Interesting goaltender tonight. He's a solid goalie. I'd look for my guys, James Rex and Jacob Chappell, to try and score on them. They're fast skaters. They're big shooters. They're a lot of goal scorers.
Some of these kids get used to the hitting early in the season. Are they ready for it now, the first-year skaters?
We started out hitting everybody and taking a lot of hits, but lately we've really backed off. I'm not sure why. Mike is going to throw his body around, so I hope our younger guys are ready for it.
Okay, well, Todd, good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
Back to you.
Okay, and that was the National Window team. Now we're going to take a look at the Bayliss Tire team. The Bayliss Tire team, for the roster for them is number 1 is Tom Moore. We'll get that roster up in a moment for you.
Yeah, go ahead and continue.
Number 2 is Christopher Lark. Number 4, Chris Batchelder. Number 5, Jacob Klasser. Number 6, Blake McClellan. Number 7, Alexander Oakes. Number 8 is Mark Sikorsky. Number 9, Joey Gibson. Number 10 is Christopher Hendrickson. Number 11, James Foney. Number 12, Mike Witter, who you heard the coach talking about there. Number 13 is Brian Dunn. Number 14, Mike Farr. Number 15 is Alex Spresser. Number 16 is Sean Dutton. Number 17 is Kurt Killewald. And the goalie we're going to see tonight is a substitute goalie. It's Rich Hennard is going to be in goal for the Bayliss Tire team tonight. And the head coach of the Bayliss Tire team is Richard Killewald, and he's assisted by Mike Witter, and the manager is Alan McClellan. And I had a chance to talk to Richard Killewald before the game tonight.
Here with Richard Killewald, the head coach of the Bayliss Tire team we're going to see tonight. You said you've started out some of these games pretty good, and it's gotten a little bit rough in the end. What's happened?
Well, we've had real good success in the first 2 periods. The third period has been our downfall. I thought at the beginning maybe it was conditioning, but I think it's more the fact that the other teams have brought a little more experience, and we just seem to misplay the puck on the third period. Tonight we're going to try a few different things and see if we can improve on the third period. That way, hopefully, we'll come on top in this game.
How about your younger skaters? Are they getting used to the hitting all of a sudden in at this level?
It's a big step up from squirt to peewee, and what we're seeing is that they're still hesitant this early in the season. We hope by the second half of the season they'll be ready to hit a little bit better. We have some big players that still need to be more aggressive. If we can get more aggressive, we could do well the second half.
Well, good luck. We're looking forward to seeing your game tonight and looking forward to seeing the second half.
Thank you.
Okay, Richard.
And there's a few last-minute words Richard's getting into his team before we go into tonight's game, and last-minute instructions. You're going to see the National Window team is in light blue, and the Bayliss Tire team is in gray. And there's Todd Whitelaw with a few last words to his team. The referees for tonight's game, we have Dean Piak and Kevin May.
Well, they certainly did a good job in the first game. Blew only 1 whistle here tonight in the first game, so they had time between the 2 contests to see if there's a P in the whistle for the second game. And light blue, as he said, National Window in second place with 22 points to start this evening. 10 points for Bayliss Tire on the season so far. Oh, the puck played in. It's in the zone for for Bayliss Tire. And National Window putting some pressure on early. And set a goal early. It's at the 9:43 mark. We're going to have a shootout in this game like we did last game.
That's unbelievable.
5 from 9 and 12.
Mike Pinot from DJ Lianis and Mitch Sherry.
5 from who and who?
From 9 and 12, DJ Lianis and Mitch Sherry.
Well, that's the first goal on the clock right now for the team in light blue. And that's National Window. They're going to enter it again. This time a tough shot. Drops out in front. Kind of handcuffed the goalie. In goal there's Rich Nard. And he's not a regular player for the team. They picked him up for a draft choice just before the game. And they lost 2 future #1 draft choices.
I'm just not sure whether he's a new player to this team or he's just a substitute.
He's a substitute.
Okay.
For what reason? Probably their goalie didn't.
Tom Moore, I guess, is not
Moore
here.
didn't make it tonight. And so they got a substitute. A goalie that very capable as well in Rick Hennard. Randolph carries the puck into the zone. Oh, he's hit right at the blue line. His stick goes flying, but he's all right. That's what happens when you try to get across that blue line with your head down. Look at this scooting up. Puck,
Oh,
I got it. I got my hand up too.
You could have even called that one, Larry.
Well,
Yeah, we got, there's no question of hook there. Number 11, Eric Hubers, 8:35 of the first period.
But you know, he did a good play. He was beaten around the corner, and before the guy could get the shot away, he had him down on the ice.
That's right.
You know, he had him doing a spinorama move that he needed tights to finish.
He gets to sit over here with us for a couple of minutes.
Hey, puts his hood up to take a little breather. Now, good play in the corner. That's sometimes these games are won and lost in the corner. No way to get out. Big number 12 in the gray doing the job there, Mike Wader. Goes into the zone. Carry it all the way around, hit it hard, hit it fast, see if it gets out to neutral ice. It does. Chappelle playing it. Oh, boy, he's ready for a hit right there. I think you can feel it coming. It never got there. Look at the smooth skating of Mitch Sherry to bring the puck into the zone. Throws it out the other side. Waiting for it at the point is Pinot. He gets it. He whacks at it. That's as far as it's going to go. It's out to neutral ice. I'm sorry, you're right. Jacob Hayes.
That's Weeder, number 12.
Yeah. Everybody's waiting right now patiently. Puck comes off the side. What'd they call? I don't think it was offsides.
No, I think it might have gone into the bench.
I have a hard time seeing that from here.
Yeah.
Probably be better off looking at the camera. Number 6 coming up the ice is McClellan. And he gets bumped off his stride.
Good defensive effort there by the penalty killing team out there for the National Window.
Nobody can make 2 strides and not be hampered by somebody else. So far early in this game, it's a pretty tight contest. And it looks like the team in gray, Bayliss Tire, doesn't care they're playing the number 2 team in the league. They're showing some pretty good stuff here. Bayliss Tire to break out of the zone. They're dressed in the gray. Can't get all the way through is big number 12, Mike Wader. Top from the point, called on offsides. Yeah, getting ready to come back on the ice, number 11. Only 3 seconds left in a penalty. It's been a power play for Bayliss Tire and Gray. But that'll be over very shortly. All the way over the other side. That's Thompson with it. Thompson throws it up along the boards, hit right back in. They waved off any kind of icing. Kept it on the boards by Chappelle. He did a good job to keep the puck. I'm sorry, it's number 13, Brian Dunn. Get my blues and my oranges mixed up here. Blues and my grays. Look at that perfect pass. Right on the stick. Another pass. It's a goal. It's a goal. Did you see that? I saw it.
13 and 7. I'll tell you, I didn't see it go in.
7 got the goal.
7 got the goal.
13 did all the work.
James Rex.
7-13.
From Jake Chappelle, and they were the 2 guys that the coach said he thought would make a difference in this team tonight, and they jumped right out there.
Unselfish play by Chappelle. I want to tell you, it was because he number 13.
He had a pretty
Chappelle
good
did
shot.
the work. Number 7 got the shot, and that was Rex. But it shows that Rex moves well without the puck on his stick to get into the crease like that. 6:04 was that goal. Coming right up strong. All sides by Oakes. And this kid could be an oak tree, I'll tell you. He's a big kid.
Big young man there.
Strong and powerful.
7. Alexander Oakes, good size skater.
Very carefully, the puck is played by the defense for Bayliss Tire.
Very deliberate, Reader.
And that's all the way down the ice.
This is down the ice. And that's going to be an icing.
Well, you certainly don't want to cough the puck up to this team in blue. They've already scored 2 goals. National window. It's the 5:17 of the first period. Sekele took that face off. Yeah, that's right. When in doubt, hit the guy. That's what this Pee Wee League's all about.
That's what it's all about.
I mean, you got a choice, play the puck or hit the guy. Sometimes you just got to hit the guy. But that way he can't play the puck either. The puck goes to an open wing. Handled quickly by Lark. Lark did a good job to put the puck into the zone. Now Batchelder will play it. Goes right back to the big guy, Mike Whiter. He gets a lot of ice time, doesn't he, you?
Yeah, Mike's and that's what the coach, the coach of the National Window team said that he knew that Mike would be out there playing aggressively, and he is.
We've got a penalty. Interference. 3 blue. Kyle Kaufman.
Kyle Kaufman
Does the crime, will pay the time.
4:30 remaining here in the first period. They did a good job fighting off that first power play, and let's see how they do with this one.
Sherry works at that face-off, goes out, shot wide. It's bounced around a little bit. Played by number 14, Tim Randolph, into the corner. Kept in at the point. Still no play for anybody. Top of the circle. Thrown to an open wing, and looks like it's going to be kept in the zone. Not for long. It's out, and it's a race for the puck. Going after Mike Pinero, and he can't get it. But his line mate does. Shot goes in just off the side.
Good shot by Mitch Sherry.
Yeah, he hit the goalie. That's Randolph with it. Puck goes right back over to Placer. Good checking on the part of both teams, as nobody has room to roam and make a good play right now. And here comes the Blues coming out. Good pass up top of the dot, a little too far away from his intended receiver. Or is that football? 3:14 to go in the first. Here you go. Chance to turn and burn. Oh, the puck never got there. Working hard with it in the gray was Sikorsky. Impressed with that move with the puck. He tried to poke the puck. It just didn't quite work. Randolph with it. Randolph has it. Goes to center. Long shot. Wide. Good play to set up a big number 5, Mike Pinot, who's very active with those skates. Here comes 2 against 1. McQuillan was open for a pass. Tried to get to him, but he couldn't make it. Now the player with 6 seconds will go back on the ice in just a moment. It's been team advantage for the team in the gray. They're unable to get a score out of it so far. But now both teams are full strength. There's a shot, cover up. That makes the whistle sound.
Good effort there. Good effort there by the goalie.
Yeah, it's good of you to jump over the boards and help the guy get out of the penalty box, you.
Yeah.
I know that you're not as young as you used to be.
I'm definitely not as agile as I should be. Not used to jumping over walls.
You do a good job. We're glad to have you aboard, let me tell you. Or I'm glad you guys let me be aboard.
I had to
look at this. Oh, there's some speed out there. Shot, second shot is still loose behind the net. Puck played out in front of the net. Guys on their knees whacking at the puck. Pretty impressive play, and that's number 7 whacking at it right now. Just James Rex, really aggressive player. Loses his stick, but he's got it now.
That was Weeder, though, that took a big shot.
Their puck loose out front again. It's in. I believe it's going to be I can't say. I got a wrong number here.
I'm not sure.
If it is a team in the gray.
It's the team in the gray, and I'm not sure who we got. 6 maybe.
9 from 17 and 6.
Okay, Joey Gibson from Kurt Killewald and Blake McClellan with 1:46 remaining.
And look at, they're going at it again. Great job, Alexander Oaks there being beat up a little bit. Now back the other way. The other number 7 is James Rex. Puck out front. It's in.
Poked in. Number 16, John Thompson, I believe, from James Rex.
Not sure. There's a couple
Take a look
guys
at this
piled
one.
up there.
Thompson, and he poked it in.
16 from 7.
John Thompson from James Rex. 1:27 remaining. They jump up to a 3-1 lead.
Well, you know, that only took about 20 seconds to create the second goal there to get the one back that they just gave up. So, does that make sense to anybody? The puck loose out front again. Back into the corner is James Rex, and it comes out now. Big number 13 is Chappelle. He'll take a shot. Covered up. Good job by the guy in gray, Rick Hennard.
.103 remaining here in the first period of play. See a lot of scoring tonight here at Lindell Arena.
Last minute to play in the period. We're only in the first period. It seemed like it was a long period to me. We've seen 4 goals go in and 2 penalties, so that's why it might be long, because that stops the play. Brings the referees over to the glass. That puck right out front. Backhand clears it up. Nobody there on the defense. They've already started doing the backstride. Puck thrown up into the zone by Glazer. Glazer pinches in from his defensive line to keep that puck in the zone. Now Glazer has it again. He passes over to his defensive line mate, and he throws it into the corner. Wise play. And 12 seconds to go, and handling the puck quickly is done. And the period is about done with only 3 seconds to go. Oaks has it. Playing hard.
It's a pretty solid hit. You're now in the Pee Wee level, and you a pretty solid hit there by Christopher Hendrickson on Tim Randolph. Tim got up a little slowly on that one. He's all right, but he didn't jump right up when he got hit. Got pounded pretty good. We want to thank the crew down at the 2nd Street Sub Shop for providing the dinner for our hungry crew of volunteers tonight. And when you need a sub and you're looking for something good to eat, go down and see the folks at 2nd Street Sub Shop and tell them that WROK said thank you, and we sent you down there to see them.
Well, it says Tom Moore on the back of the Bayliss Tire goalie, but it's Rick Hennard tonight, I guess.
Right. Yeah, he's Tom Moore is not here, so Rick Hennard is the goalie.
Well, we start the second period of action here with the score 3-1. National Window in the blue is ahead of Bayliss Tire in the gray by the score of 3-1. And could be icing. No, won't reach it. Boy, there's some speed out there. Shot just about gets on goal. And that speed coming from Mitch Sherry. Comes out the other way. Look at this number 12. Wider with it. Wider in. He's got the forehand. He'll take the backhand. He's got it. What a
He
play.
scored. Mike Reeder went end to end with that one. Mike Reeder. Very good skating, very fast and strong.
12 unassisted.
No assist. Like you said, Hugh, he went coast to coast at the 9:27 mark of the second.
They closed the gap to a goal.
3-2 the score now. The team in the light blue National Window with the lead. They're trying to get it back. Oh my goodness, you got Weeder going hard against Leanis. And what a play. One big guy against one small guy. And the small guy held his ground pretty good, let me tell you. I think he initiated the contact.
Mike Weeder is a big guy and a strong skater, and as the coach said before the game, he said that the players had to be ready to hit because Mike was going to be out there ready to hit somebody, and he did. I'm sure it gets the first-year skaters at this level, the 11-year-olds, get a little bit hard getting used to suddenly being able to hit somebody.
Well, that was DJ Lianis, not the biggest guy on the ice, but sure showed some intensity there. Pretty proud of that play. I don't know why I should be, but I am. Oh, close to the boards, the guy trips up, hits his head on the boards. It's always dangerous. Puck right out front, it's loose, it's dripped up to the side. Holding his ground in the gray is Rick Hennard. Now that puck scoots out. Oh, the gray shirt's jumping on it. That's witnessed by number 11, Pugny. That puck, throwing it right out front. It's stopped again, played up. Now the blue shirts will come out with it. Heading to pack is number 7. Breaking over the zone is Rex. Shot, just missed the eye. Oh, these guys are going coast to coast. First one to it, right there, takes a shot, backhand. Great save.
Great effort by Aaron Isaacson.
Aaron Isaacson, what a job. And now, back the other way. It gets tired just thinking how hard these guys are skating. It's Rex again. He gets bounced around. Rex takes a shot, tough angle. Backhand. Rex is trying to punch it in off the stick of Chappelle. These guys are looking for passes. It's pretty nice to see.
They definitely are looking for the other man. They're not looking to score by themselves. They're trying to just get something going.
Shot right on goal, covered up. Let's take a little break that way.
That's a pretty strong line out there.
Yeah, by both teams. They went coast to coast. Both ways.
That line for the blue team, James Rex and Jake Chappelle. Very active.
Look at this.
Take a look at this save here by Isaacson. Did a great job.
Well, he was out of the net, too, like he should be. And played that well. Great replay, guys.
Cut that angle down and made the save.
There's a backhand. Well, I thought the goalie was looking in the net right there. You can't do that. Don't help out the referee. But the puck just scooted by to the corner. And again, it's going the other way. Look at this. Oh, boy. Number 17 with the puck, and that's Kilowald. Done with it. Dunn tries to slap it in the zone. Kilowald again with it. Oh, Kilowald gets decked. Puck at the point. It's a bouncer. Oh, it's covered up.
Smart move by Isaacson to hold on. Big shot from the blue line there by, I think that was Brian Dunn, number 13.
3-1 to score. 3-2, I'm sorry. I love these close games, only one goal apart right now. And especially for Bayliss Tire, they're going against the second-place team, National Window, and they could care less. They just want to win this contest. They say they have a much better team than their record. And I believe that now by watching. Look at that. Who wants the puck?
A lot of body.
Drifts out.
Weeder flips it in, but we got a delay offsides.
It is delayed offsides.
Wound up being the icing down the other end. He flipped it in, they had a delayed offside up here, and then it wound up being an icing going down the other end.
Well, Pee-wees like the hitting, you know. Guys like to hit. My wife didn't understand that till we adopted our son from Russia, and he's now 2.5. And he'll hit anything in sight. With his head, his arm, his legs, he'll kick you. I mean, he just likes to be rough, and you can see that the guys just love it.
How does his sister react?
Not well. Not well. Good thing she can hold her own. She's only three and a couple months. Puck played along the boards. 5:22 to go in the second period of action. Played up. It will not be icing. So the first one to play it down the ice is Lianis. I talked to you about how tough this kid is already. Picked up on the fly. Good work to try to get out of it by Kilwald. Did I pronounce that right this time?
Kilowald, I think, yeah.
Kilowald.
Kilowatt was,
Not kilowatt.
Kilowatt was ready kilowatt.
He wish he patented the kilowatt. Well, a good crowd on hand here on a rather cold Wednesday evening. Watch this replay.
Take a look at this. A quicker shot, and the goalie grabs and holds on. As there was a blue shirt right on the doorstep, number 9, Lianis was right there.
There's good job by Thompson to keep the puck in the zone. He had very few choices with that puck, but decided to throw it in. And the late offsides, it's called. No, you still see a lot of poke checks with the stick. You can't set the guy up, line him up, hit him every time. You still have to know where that puck is and try to get your stick on it. There's one from the face-off into the skates. Backhand, what a pass. European-style hockey right here at the Lindell. Doing a great back pass. Kept in at the point. Nice play. Gets between the dots. Oh, just off the stick. A big number 13, Jake Chappelle. You've already talked about him. He's whacking at it again. He's alongside the net, and the whistle blows.
Now this line of Jake Chappelle, Don Thompson, and James Rex has been pretty aggressive out there.
Well, they've got Kaufman on the defense as well as Jim Isaacson, so that really is a complimentary line, the defense and forwards. We'll see what they can do. Right now, they win the faceoff. Shot from the top of the circle, doesn't get through off the stick of Thompson. Little bumping going on, and nothing wrong with that. So it'll be Isaacson to play the puck behind the net. Up on the stick quickly to Chappelle. Here we go. Look at that pass. Perfect pass. Another pass. Oh, too many passes. You got to put something on it sometime and head it towards the goal. When you get that close, you don't want to come back empty. Good job to turn and burn by Hendrickson. 3:30 to go in the second. Wanting that puck, but never getting to it is Forngy. I think I'm pronouncing that one wrong, too. James Forngy. You pronounce it, and tell me. Number 11.
I think it's phony, but I don't know.
Phony? I don't know.
Phony, I don't know. We'll have to.
On a second.
Phony, maybe.
On the second game, we don't get a chance to talk to the coaches. We apologize.
No, I didn't get a chance to. I didn't think of it. I didn't even think about that.
There's a shot on goal. Puck still loose between the dots. Again, another shot. Oh, Otis, I think that was just wide.
That was Chappelle again.
Oh, he's setting up. He's a big guy. Thompson gets it, goes between his legs. Goes back to the point, though. The puck still loose out front. Goalie out of the net by a mile and is covered up.
Well, Rex was standing there and whacking at it, so the goalie, Rich Hennard, decided, I'm just going to lay down and hold on to this one.
He left the blue paint, I'm telling you. He went off to play that.
I think that's dangerous to do when you got James Rex and Jake Chappelle right on your doorstep there.
Oh, chase into the corner. That puck's bouncing around. It's in. It took a bounce.
That took a funny bounce, but it went in, and we got a tie hockey game.
Oh, is this something?
8-4-13.
Mark Sikorsky from Chris Batchelder and Brian Dunn with 2:17 remaining here in the second period, and we got a tie hockey game.
3-3, don't you love it? And here we go again at the 2-minute mark. Backhand in front of the net, nobody was there. You have to skate well without the puck to get some rewards. There's a shot, doesn't get through. It'll be scooted up quickly by Randolph. Dunn will chase it down now. He's being chased by Matt Finn. Good job just to get the puck up out of the zone by Sikorsky. He just scored that goal. He's number 8. Dunn puts the puck into the zone. It's chased down quickly by Batchelder. And now it's back to neutral ice again. Seems like Mo has stemmed the other way, don't you think?
Yeah, it seems like it's gone that way.
Right now it's stemming towards
Nice
the
job
Bayliss tire.
centering.
They make a good job in front of the net. Here comes a shot from the point. Oh, great job to lay in front of that puck, and he looks hurt. He looks hurt. Number 8 is Matt Finn down on the ice. He tried to block that with his body, and I think he did, but he's going to pay a little price for it.
The previous shot down there was a great shot.
I think he might have caught that.
There's the one that blocked.
That wind up from the point. I think he might have caught that in the ribs a little bit. I don't know. He's up now. He looks good. He's going back to the bench.
The tough guy, he's all right.
Yep. Finn goes to the bench.
But he blocked that shot.
Yeah, he certainly did.
1:05 remaining. Tie hockey game here in the second period.
Yeah,
One too many skaters out there for a moment.
Yeah, lined it up. Last minute to play in the period. Puck goes around the net. Couple bodies there, boy. The gray shirts are active now. And that's Bayliss tire. Pay less at Bayliss, they say. There's right up front. Bayliss on the attack once more. And they've got it. Oh, geez.
Hope poked it in. I see.
I don't know. Kevin May will tell us.
17 from 9.
17. Kurt Killewald from Joey Gibson with 38 seconds remaining here in the second period.
Well, National Window scored all their goals in the first period. And it looks like 3 goals being scored here in the second period by Bayliss Tire to give them the 4-3 lead. And like I say, the momentum appeared to be on their side.
Now, what will be interesting will be seeing how this goes in the third period.
There's only 22 seconds to go in this period. But time for one last shot. Which team wants it? No, going against Kilowatt, and that's about a 30-pound difference there. There's a shot right up front. Puck's loose. The whistle blows to end the period.
That'll be interesting thing as we go into the third period, because Coach Richard Killewald of the Bayliss Tire team said they've had strong first 2 periods in a lot of games, and in the third period they just haven't done so well. So let's see if they can hang on here in the third period. They got a 1-goal lead going into the third period.
You know, Bayliss Tire, they lost the first period, won the second period. Let's see what they do in the third. They'd be happy for a tie right now. 10 minutes to go.
I want to thank the crew down at 2nd Street Sub Shop who fed our hungry crew of volunteers tonight. And get down to 2nd Street and tell them that WROK sent you, and thanks for supporting WROK TV.
And with those words and the price of a sub, you'll be able to walk out with
That's
one.
right. You can get one.
Here we go. It's third period action here. Ahead by 1 goal. Yes, Bayliss Tire. They're in the gray. But I want to tell you, the second place team with 22 points, that's National Window. That's who they're playing. They're on the attack. A drop pass. Shots away. It's in. What a great drop pass
James Weeder, or James Rex. James Rex dropped that for Chappelle, and Chappelle poked it over the top of the goalie.
13 from 7 and 12.
At the 9:28 mark of the third.
So
Guess
Jake
what?
Chappelle from James Rex and Mitch Sherry. 9:28 remaining here in the third period.
Well, now where's the momentum? It's 4-4. We'll see. On the attack again. My goodness, look at that. Look at it move. Perfect pass. Tough angle. Closing up the door right there in the gray is Rick Kennard, the substitute goalie for tonight's contest for Bayliss Tire. But on the attack for sure is the team in blue. Look at this. They wait patiently. They make good passes, and it's in.
James Rex.
I think Chappelle might have got that goal, too.
I don't know who got it, Chappelle or Rex. Which one of them?
It came across.
7 from 11.
You had it. Keen eyes, you.
James Rex from Eric Hubers with 8:57 remaining. So 2 goals in a period of 29 seconds.
Rex looking for the hat trick. Not going to get it so far. He's got 2 goals and 2 assists. What he puts his team ahead 5-4 here with 8:40 to go in the contest. 2 unanswered goals here in the third period by National Window to tie it, then put them in the lead. Exciting contest. Puck's up over the blue line, but coming right back. No room to roam, and you can see the momentum is on the side of National Window right now. They seem to be the first ones to the puck. Troy tries to get it. Thompson hits it into the zone. Now it's up over the blue line and back in. Rex with a great move, but it's tied up. The defense made the great moves too. Who's going to be the first one right here coming in off the bench? Oh! Great job, number 14, coming from no place. That was Tim Randolph making that play. Here comes Rex again. Perfect pass again, no place to go. He's trying to get the return feed from Chappelle. It's not there just yet. And the puck out to neutral ice. It'll have to be Randolph to play it. Randolph looking for somebody to pass to. Goes to the open wing, just clears the puck out of the zone. But Chappelle has it. He was going to the bench. Now he's going to the net. Now he's going back to the bench. Looks tired and winded, but he's glad for his efforts out there. For his time on the ice. His line picked up 2 goals. Oh, bodies are flying into the boards. Nothing but fun here at the Lindell. Puck out in front. Throw it out to the neutral ice. Almost a chance right there. Where'd the puck go? Bounces up to center ice. Who's got it? Blue team's got it.
Tim Randolph.
National Window, Randolph working up. Good play along the boards. Nobody has possession. Keeping it in is number 6, Muir. That's Matt Muir. Puck into the corner now. Out on the hash mark. Trying to get out of the way. No, it won't go. Look at how well these young lads are back checking. Doing a great job trying to penetrate the zone as Chappelle. He can't do that. I'm sorry, it was number 13, Brian Dunn. I thought Brian Dunn normally played defense, but he'll try to get up there. Look at this. Bobby Orr style is coming up from his defensive position. Dunn breaks the zone over the blue line. Backhand in. He tries to get help from Sikorsky, but unable to get a shot on goal. All that effort. That one scoots wide to the left.
Good job of keeping it in with Glazer over there for on the other defensive point.
Comes Dunn. Dunn puts it over to Glazer. It's on the blue line. It'll stay on the blue line. He puts it over to the hash mark, and that's as far as that's going to go. Puck loose up front. Glazer just off his stick. He'll have to chase back and pick it up. His team down by a goal with just 5:17 to go on the clock here in the third. And that puck will go around the net by Brian Dunn. On the attack, good pass over to the wing. It's going to be handled by Batchelder. Behind the net. Now a different defensive set out on the ice right now. And one of the defensemen plays that puck. Big number 15 tries to get a handle on it, can't. And that's Presser. Now it comes back out. Looking to play it is Delkey, but he can't.
So we get the offside stoppage of play. You're going to see some line changes here.
4:33 to go in the contest. Already 9 goals scored in this one, Hugh. We had 11 scored in the last one.
It's been an offensive night for sure. And the tide has turned a couple times.
But it was not 11. I'm sorry. It was 13 goals scored in the last one.
Yeah.
So goalies are getting a workout now. And now the puck will break out the other way. Good job by National Window to get over the zone. There's a shot. No, never got through. Going in there, showing some shoulder work is Finn, Matt Finn, who was down on the ice earlier. Coast to coast. McClellan. Whoa, what a hit. Big number 15.
Jake Lacroix.
Jake Lacroix. Just. That's one for the TV, I'll tell you. Look at this.
Welcome to Pee Wee hockey, that is, I think.
Good job by Leiter to get back there. He's going to try to break out himself. Perfect pass up. Goes right into the skates of Kilowog. And it's back at the other way. Boy, this is quick hockey. Puck there, it's in. Finally, it's in.
It's in.
2-goal lead for National Window.
Mitch Sherry, I believe.
You can see him reaching for it. He just had to push it.
12-9-14.
Mitch Sherry from DJ Lianis and Tim Randolph jump off to a 2-goal lead. That hit by Lacroix right in center ice there. That's the kind you want to see. Clean hit, straight up.
And both players get up.
Yeah.
Look at this. Keep it, pass it. Nice job. A little crowded. Might not have been that advisable to take that pass at that time.
Big shot from the point there.
That stayed low. That was where he needed to tip in. And that's certainly what he was looking for. And that shot was Tim Randolph. Hotties are flying in front of the net. That puck goes behind the net. Number 9, DJ Lianis, gets up off the deck, and he's back into the play. He's also back on the ice, on his back. Got bounced around behind the net a little bit. Tough playing down there. But Lianis is in front of the goal, waiting for a puck to get his way, and never got there. Back to play it now is Hubers.
Get him from behind, that'll be nice. Give him a charge.
Charge. Number 15 for a charge.
15 for a charge. Or 17.
17.
17.
We said 15, but we'll take
Kurt Kilowald is going to go for 2 minutes for a charge.
So player advantage for the team with the 2-goal lead. That's National Window in the lead. And they've got the player advantage. And the scooter is James Rex making it happen. Boy, he sets up some guys beautifully. He goes right in front of the net himself. He's got the second, third shot, and I think it's in.
James Rex. That's the hat trick for James Rex.
Boy, he's pretty to watch, isn't he?
Yeah.
In traffic, he still gets
the puck very well.
7 from 13.
From Chappelle. They're quite a combination.
Well, James Rex has 3 goals and 2 assists tonight.
7-4, Greg.
That's a pretty comfortable night for everybody. Two minutes to go in the contest. And it looks another shot right there. Cover up. Loose. Puck still not covered. Now it is. Great camera work by our WROK crew in Bayliss Tire, fighting, trying to get back into this game. Now they're down by 3.
And the effort here, too, good effort by, with all the scoring, we overlooked the effort by the goalie, Aaron Isaacson. Aaron's doing a good job there in goal.
Yeah, they both are. Sometimes not the goalie, it's
That's right.
the strength you've got in front of you, too. It's a team effort. That almost went in.
Good job. He
That almost went in.
came out of Aaron's catch glove, and he said, I better grab a hold of that one and hold on for a
He
moment.
reached back. It was probably on the line when you reached back in front of Grove. Got it. Watch this. Now, yeah, you better cover it up.
Good idea covering it up. It was on its way to that line.
And here we go. Look at Rex. Just it's third period. He's just warming up. Offsides.
James Rex shows very good speed and good puck handling skills out there. He's always around the net when he gets down there.
Well, he's got that C on his jersey, you know. He's the leader of this team. And he's having a lot of fun out there. He leads by example. Well, it looks like National Window will remain only 1 point behind the first place squad, so that'll be interesting. I'd love to be able to telecast that game when they play each other.
That'll be a nice and it'll be a battle, I guess, for districts. Though
Yeah, Buttons Rennet
No?
first place, only ahead by 1.
I do just. Jim Isaacson just telling us that it's already over. That Buttons is going to district, I guess. They won't play him again, I guess so. They have 2-1 over them in the.
We're in the last minute to play. Puck kept in at the blue line. Here we go. Get some room to shoot. Pass that puck out front, loose out front between the dots. Kept in at the point. Shots away off the stick of Presser. Out front again. And as I talk, bodies are flying. And there's only 30 some odd seconds to go in the contest. Presser waiting for that puck. Reaches for it. Throws it back into the zone a little deeper. Hopes one of his players will go out there and chase it down. They do. Puck out front. At the face-off dot. It's charging hard. Oh, look at this. Hold him, pinch him, grab him, do something. And finally they got to him. Number 14, Tim Randolph, really charging hard for his team, which head by 3 goals. And that's the end of this contest, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a great contest.
That's the final score. National Window 7, Bayliss Tire 4.
Well, 13 goals in the last game, Hugh, and we had 11 here in this game. That's quite a show of offensive power by both teams. All 4 teams we've seen tonight.
We've seen some pretty good offensive players out here tonight. Be interesting to see these teams as the season goes on. We'll probably see them before the season's over.
You bet we will. Well, I'm Larry Auger, along with Hugh Scullin, Greg Walter, the director of this telecast. We want to thank all our volunteers. We want you to thank all our volunteers to help you bring you Hockey Night in Royal Oak on WROK TV. The final score again, National Ladder 7, Bayliss Tire 4.